So you're excited to watch this year's UFC lineup of events, and maybe you're really excited about the McGregor versus Chandler fight, but you try to go to ESPN Plus and realize that it's just not available to you. Now, it's not happening to me because I have access to ESPN Plus, but if you realize that ESPN Plus or any other service which was available to you, let's say in your home country, and it's not available to you now, or if you're in your home country and you're trying to watch UFC but you're not able to access it because maybe the streaming service or platform that you're trying to watch it through is just not available in your location, what you can do is simply use a VPN. Now, what a VPN will do is will give you access to whatever service that you're accessing. Now, I'm not in the States at the moment, and so that's why I'm using the American server with ExpressVPN. So let's say I want to watch UFC or whatever it is, all I have to do is download and install one of these VPNs. I'll talk a little bit about them if you're interested in any of them, but I'll leave links to pricing, discounts, and full reviews all in the description down below in case you end up picking any of them up. And once you've installed one of those, all you have to do, let's just say you want to use ExpressVPN or Nord or Surfshark, whatever it is, it's all the same thing. And you just have to go to locations and go to Americas. In this case, let's just, for the sake of the example, go to the Washington server. All you have to do is go back to ESPN Plus. And if it wasn't available, give it a refresh and it'll come back. And if it's still not available, you might have to clear your cache just in case. So let me just show you how to do that very quickly. I'm on Chrome at the moment. You want to go to settings, you want to go to privacy and security, and then clear browsing data, and just clear the cookies and cached images and files up to the point when you were trying to access ESPN Plus. So once you've deleted that, I don't have to do that myself. You can just go back to ESPN, give the website a refresh, and you should have access to it without any problems. So that is basically it as far as getting access to ESPN Plus or any other streaming service, whether it's Netflix, Amazon Prime, or a service that is not available to you and you just want to have access to it. All you have to do is use a VPN, which will make it look like you're in the selected country. And so that will give you access to whatever it is that you're trying to get your hands on. And as far as the UFC events, I like to use ESPN Plus because I have an account there and I want to make use of it. So that's where I watch ESPN Plus. And so what I'm doing is connecting to an American server because ESPN Plus is available in America. But you can still watch the events on DAZN, the UFC Fight Pass, Foxtel, Kayo UFC Fight Pass, TNT Sports, and a bunch of other platforms. So it's not just on ESPN Plus, just a little disclaimer. Now, as far as which one of these VPNs could be the best choice for you, it really depends on what you're looking for. Just to give you a brief recommendation, ExpressVPN will be the easiest to use. So that's why I like to use it myself. When it comes to connecting and disconnecting, it's almost instant, as you can tell. And that's primarily because of the initial design of ExpressVPN. It's made to be very light on your computer. It's a very simple software. There's really no complicated interface or anything like that. And so it always runs super well and super quickly. And as far as the privacy, they have the most proven privacy policy out of all the VPNs, in my opinion. So if you want to check the review below for more information on that, of course, feel free to learn more about it. But if you're looking for the best overall and easiest to use and most consistent, specifically when it comes to accessing streaming services, I would just go with Express. Now, if you're looking for more of a well-rounded option that offers a whole bunch of bonus features for a very reasonable price, then I would definitely go for NordVPN. This is certainly the best option. Not only are you getting a bunch of bonus features, but you're getting the biggest number of countries at 111 as opposed to ExpressVPN's 105 and Surfshark's 100. And you're getting the fastest connection possible, potentially the fastest in the industry, thanks to the NordLynx protocol. Now, one thing about NordVPN is that the interface could be a little bit clunky for some people. I mean, I don't typically have much trouble with it, but I do prefer the simpler interface with Express, despite the lack of any of the extra features that you're getting with Nord compared to Express, of course. And that's mainly because Express is, again, made to be a little bit more bare bones, honestly. Some people might like that, others may not. I tend to prefer the simplicity, though. Now, If you're looking for the best budget option that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost without sacrificing any of the necessary features, then you want to go with Surfshark, especially that you'll be able to virtually secure an unlimited number of devices with just one subscription, as opposed to ExpressVPN's 8 device limit and NordVPN's 10 device limit. So if you're looking for more than 8 or 10 devices and you just want something that is very budget friendly and gets the job done, then definitely go for Surfshark. Either way, the reviews will be below if you're interested in learning a little bit more about them. And if you want to save some money, I'll make sure to leave the discounts below as well. Though one thing I do want to point out very quickly is if you end up getting any of these VPNs, you want to make sure that you're getting the right plan for you, because a lot of people end up spending more money on plans like the monthly plan, thinking they're not going to need the VPN for more than a month, but they end up using it for more than a month and it keeps resubscribing to this very expensive rate. So unless you know you're not going to need the VPN for longer than a month, then you definitely want to go for something that just saves you a little bit more in the long term. And there's a 30-day money-back guarantee in case you change your mind for whatever reason. And it's the same for all 3 VPNs, by the way. So if you end up grabbing any of those, again, be sure to save yourself a little bit of money by using the discounts below. And besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.